Gosh, that's annoying. Welcome to DPV. I'm Josh, and today we're working on my 110 Clyde and replacing the door handle. So you can see here it's all broken, and I'm thinking that is why the inside door handle doesn't work. I think there's something broken behind here. I'm hoping so, that's causing that to not work. And so it's super annoying. I have to roll the window down, and they are electric windows, so you have to turn the key on. And the worst thing is when you get in the truck, shut the door, and realize you don't have your keys. Then you get to crawl out through the passenger side, which is just the worst. So we're gonna try to get this door handle taken care of. Bought a new door handle from LMC Truck, and so got to figure out how to get this door panel off. Hopefully I won't need anything else. I think Napa is open today, so if I break a clip or something, I should be able to get taken care of there. But let's get after it. Alright, so I got these little trim tools here, and I want to get yourself a set of these if you can, and not use screwdriver on pulling these door panels off if you can afford it or whatever. And there might be I might end up having to use a screwdriver if these aren't strong enough, but these are plastic, and they won't mar up your door panel as bad and stuff as like a screwdriver. But I've done it with a screwdriver plenty of times. Alright, before I get too carried away here, there's just 2 screws right here in the door handle, and then there's several clips all around the perimeter. You gotta pop this little guy. Just had 1 clip there, pop loose, and then this guy here says 1, 2, 3 clips. Yep. Pops off. I thought I was trying to get this out, but that's not correct. This thing kind of holds the door panel on, and once I figured that out, popped off pretty easy. So now we're just going to slide this door panel off. Well, this handle is broken, and it's metal, not aluminum, but it's probably like pot metal or something. I'm not sure if I could weld that or not. I should probably just buy a new handle. I think I can grab that guy to open the door. Anyway, looks like, let's see in there or not, probably not. There's 1 bolt in there, and then 1 right here for that door handle. So we'll go ahead and swap that out. got the door handle off, and this is how I did it. So there's a lock cylinder there. Oh, there's a deer. Check this out. Uh-oh, got a hurt foot. That's kind of sad. Anyway, lock cylinder here, and it's got a little button to push right there that releases it from the bottom of the handle here, right there where my thumb's at. That's where that little button sticks in there. So it was kind of stuck. I sprayed it with some WD-40 and tapped on it with a screwdriver, and it popped right out. And then this rod right here is for the, opening the door. This little metal clip here, it pops in that little groove there, and so you just gotta pry that little clip off that groove, and that pops right out. So now we'll go ahead and get the new handle on. Here's the new handle, all nice and shiny, not broken. Hopefully that lock cylinder will pop in there nice and easy. It's lock cylinder's upside down. How's that gonna work? So I made a little mistake on ordering my parts, and that's the issue. So it looks like from 88 to 94, they had a smooth texture door handle, and the lock cylinder was oriented in this direction. In 95, it went to a textured finish, and the lock cylinder was oriented in this direction, and it helped with water seeping in there and jamming up the lock cylinder. So ordered new door handle, and I ordered that inside door handle. So this video is to be continued. I will get back at it when those parts come in. So I am going to put the old handle back on so I can at least open and shut the door, but I'll leave the interior kind of tore apart for now. Hopefully that stuff will show up early in the week. So I will see you when the parts come in. Alright, so it's been about a week since I've touched the door handle project on Clyde, but I finally got a new door handle from LMC Truck. So this is the one I ordered the first time, and you can see the orientation of the lock cylinder, how the keyway is up here. Well, this is the one I need, where it's down here, and they changed that in 95, I guess. I didn't know that, and it's because water would leak in here and like corrode that lock cylinder. So now there's no holes on the top side. So, and the other difference is this has got a textured finish, where the like 88 to 94s are smooth. So this one matches the truck. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing installed. All right, I think I showed you before, but this thing was kind of froze up, that little button there. I just sprayed some WD on it and wiggled around. Now it works really well. So it should just snap right in there. There we go. So now, just hook this up in the truck. Man, that was a struggle. but I don't really have any tricks for you. Just keep fighting at it till you get those rods hooked up. But got the lock mechanism hooked up to the lock cylinder, and I got, you know, the door handle rod hooked up. It seems to work fine. So I'm just gonna get this inside door panel buttoned up. I got a new interior door handle as well. Alright, so I forgot the order how this thing goes back together because it's been so long since I had it apart. But so you got to get the handle on, this whole assembly on before you put the door panel on, and then the trim ring snaps over that. And the rods that go into the handle and the lock mechanism are pretty easy to snap on. There is a molded piece of plastic on the back side of the door panel that slides into a little hole here, so that's what was getting hung up and pushing this out. Then I just got 2 more screws here, get this hooked up, and should be good to go. I also got new door hinges or hinge pins, but I'm not going to film that because it's going to be a struggle, and there are plenty of good videos out there on how to do that, so I'm just going to get that done. One funny story. So I took this thing all apart, had the wrong parts, and then I had to order the new parts, and they didn't get here before we left for the weekend, and we were taking the truck. And so I had the door panel off, and so we couldn't hit any drive-thrus, couldn't get coffee because I couldn't roll the window down, and the door buzzer button hits the door panel. When the door panel's off, it doesn't get engaged, so I had to duct tape it so I could get rid of that buzzing sound, because 4 hours of that would have been pretty stinking annoying. But alright, I'll get this trim ring on. We're just about done. Finished up. Pretty stinking nice to be able to open my door from the inside. You know, go figure. Anyway, that is it for this episode. If you want to support the channel, we've got merch on Teespring. Link is in the description below. You can also shop on Amazon via any of the links in the description below. We've got a new way to support the channel. I'm a pharmacist by trade, and so I know the importance of medication adherence, and sometimes those medication prices are hard to afford, and so there is a link in the description below to RX Spark. It's a place where you can save up to 80% on the cash price of your prescriptions. So if you have something that's not covered by the insurance or you're uninsured, check that out. Might save you some money and get a little kickback for the channel. And yeah, last but not least, just like, share, and subscribe to these videos. Getting super close to 1,000. Been saying that for months now, but man, we just keep creeping right along, plugging right away. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, wheel it, wreck it, wrench it, repeat. See you next time.